I think it was my favorite present of 2022.
You know what my favorite present always is?
Cookies.
Cookies. Because they're always so delicious. And David's cookies are even better. A lot of people wonder, do I have a connection to David's cookies? We only share a name. That is the only connection I have with these cookies, and I love them. This is Adina Michio. She has been the David's Cookies brand ambassador for 25 years?
Yes.
25 years.
Gosh.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, you and I kicked these off on Sunday in the kitchen with David. And since that time, we have taken orders for now over 16,000. But you know what happened during the course of the week, if not the course of the day?
Yeah.
We sold out of this new flavor. This new flavor is called chocolate mint chip. But Adina called the good folks at David's, moved a little heaven and earth, and had the bakers make more.
Yes.
So we've got them all added back in. Let me tell you what you're going to order tonight. I'm just going to push this table over a little bit. Everybody is going to get Holiday Sprinkle, which is a sugar cookie.
Yes.
And the chocolate chunk cookie, which is the first cookie that David's ever sold. Now, the Holiday Sprinkle is what size?
That's our half ounce, our bite-sized cookie.
How many here?
And you'll receive 96, a whole box of
96,
those.
bite size.
Correct.
Then the chocolate chunk is what size?
That's our traditional size, weighing just under 1 ounce, an entire box, 48 of the chocolate chunk.
Everybody that orders and delivers either 11.6 or 12.4 will receive these two flavors.
Correct.
Then you choose the largest cookie, which is 1.5 ounces.
Big Daddies.
And this is the Snickerdoodle cookie, one of my faves.
This
Love
becomes this. I mean, that's when you look.
Cookie puck turns into this giant cookie.
Yeah.
Then the brand new chocolate mint chip, which would put any of those little, you know, all those girls that dress alike that sell the cookies. Yeah. It would put that cookie to shame. And then finally, a taste of autumn is gingered molasses. This is phenomenal. I will tell you, it's a big deal. It's free shipping and handling. We're not shipping these until November or December, November 6th or December 4th. But for the very first time ever, David's Cookies has created a gift box. Now, Adina has been with David's Cookies for 25 years. Adina was very plain to tell me on Sunday, David's doesn't do exclusive boxes, custom boxes for anybody.
Anyone.
Someone will say, but hey, we're QVC, and they're like, that's nice. No. But through some backslapping and arm twisting, we got holiday boxes created just for QVC.
And we're talking about 8.5 pounds of holiday cookie dough.
Load me up.
David, when you want cookie dough, so whether it's in time for Thanksgiving or in time for the holidays, you have 8.5 pounds, nearly 11 dozen of all of your favorites. So tell me where you want me to go next.
Let's start with chocolate chunk.
You got it.
Where you began.
Yeah. So this is where we began. Please, please. In that famous department store, this is the cookie that started it all.
They would line up around the block, 2 blocks deep, to buy these cookies from a famous New York City department store. And these are not chocolate chip, they're chocolate chunk.
Right, and remember, David, you're baking them when you want them. So the reason why we're showing all that ooey gooey chocolate is that's the way you're gonna do it at home. 350 degrees, baking in your oven at home.
Big Bite Steve taught me this. Smiley face.
I love the smiley face.
Smiley face.
Love it.
Look at that. And look at the chocolate chunks, not chocolate chips, chocolate chunks.
Yeah.
This is amazing. All right, now, Holiday Sprinkle.
Holiday Sprinkle is really quite special. It looks like just a boring sugar cookie, but when you look inside, you're going to see creamy white chocolate chips. You're going to see loads of those holiday sprinkles. This cookie eats like a birthday cake or a vanilla cupcake.
Yeah, vanilla is the very strong, forward flavor.
Yeah, really, really nice tasting cookie. Super kid friendly.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Okay, now we go to the holiday.
Now you choose one of the 3 following flavors. Let's begin with chocolate mint chip because this is the one that has sold out, and we rushed it back in stock, and we have them in both ship weeks. Tell us about the chocolate mint chip.
So David's does dark chocolate cookies so well. We start with loads of Dutch cocoa, and you could see loads and loads, perfectly balanced, semi-sweet chocolate chips in this cookie, and then we use mint chips. We do not put mint oil in here or peppermint extract.
So you have nice balance.
Exactly.
May I tell you now that even though you rushed this flavor back in stock, it is the most popular tonight.
Unbelievable.
And is the most limited choice in November 6th or December 4th.
Again.
So these are flying yet again, and we just got more quantity back in stock.
Look at that cookie.
It's cool, it's refreshing, it's minty, it's chocolatey, it's everything you want it to be.
Yeah, it really is so special.
And then gingered molasses is the taste of autumn, right?
And last year, David, this one went bye-bye way
It sold very
too
quickly,
soon.
right? Sold out quickly.
So this is pure molasses, a hint of ginger. You could see how tender
It is.
the inside is and those crispy edges.
Yes, please. Oh,
It's everything that you want a ginger snap to be.
so wonderful. It's autumn. It's autumn in a cookie.
It's seriously my favorite. People just ask me off to the side. Valerie said, "What's your favorite cookie?" Ginger molasses
wait.
in the holidays, and then the snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle glasses. Look at that. Snickerdoodle glasses. These are huge.
Cinnamon sugar on top of each and every cookie, David. Butter in that snickerdoodle
fresh
that you
baked in
could
your own kitchen.
taste. And you didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to buy the cinnamon sugar. Jane, get in here and find your favorite because look
I
at
want the
oh
molasses.
My gosh.
And I have
get
to
in
say,
here and get the molasses.
I love to bake, and I'm going to tell you, I'm good at baking, and my daughters are even better. But we have David's cookies in the freezer right now because when you get home and you have maybe 10 minutes and they come out of the oven and they're so
Warm.
mushy, and my sweet friend Ed, who just is going through a little bit of a time right now, you know, and when he comes over, he's always like, "Will you make me cookies?" I'm like, "Of course I will make you cookies." If I didn't have David's cookies in the freezer, I'd be like, "No, I'm not going to whip up a batch right now." But
I'm not going to whip up a batch of all
That's
the
your
all the
ginger
cookies I make from
molasses.
scratch.
I mean,
look at how tender inside.
Tender molasses.
look at this.
And the
Look.
crystallized sugars on top of each and every cookie dough piece,
Get that
each and
little
every
crunch.
piece.
We didn't add any.
Oh,
Like a ginger snap.
that is memories and holidays.
Right?
And you know what's great about these cookies? You can underbake them and make them nice and
That's
soft.
what I love.
I love them underbaked. You can also bake them right up to the temperature that's stated on the box, and then they're a little crispy. So I know your husband likes them more crispy.
Yes.
I like them
Exactly.
more
Mushy.
chewy
I like
and a
them
little
mushy.
A little underbaked is fine with me. And then if you want to dip it in a great big cold glass of milk.
Or I know a certain someone who likes cookies, during the holiday time. His name starts with S. you know that guy, that holly jolly guy.
Where's red?
Right, you know.
Jingle bells around
Hooray
this
for
person.
him.
He'll love these.
Oh my word.
He'll love these.
Santa
And again,
will be very excited about these.
I mean, look at that cookie, David. The Dutch cocoa telling the story of this very special cookie. By the way, don't go to David's looking for this cookie because it's not there.
'Cause
It's
they made it just for
only
us.
here.
Oh,
Only
and we
here,
moved
David.
heaven and earth to get that chocolate mint chip back in stock, and it's already very limited
I'm gonna
in
show
both
you.
ship weeks. Now we're shipping either November 6th, I've got
Yeah.
cookie shrapnel down here, 11/6 or 12/4. Now there's an auto delivery that will give you your first shipment in November or December.
Yes.
Your second shipment will be springtime, March of 24.
Right, you'll get our super popular lemon cooler.
And right over here is what you're going to get in the spring shipment.
Yeah.
Your holiday sprinkles turn to spring sprinkles.
So fun, right? In
And-
time for Easter and your spring holidays.
Here's the lemon cooler.
But David, take a look at this over here.
So cute.
What if we could take holiday baking off that dreaded to-do list?
So this would be one
offer.
offer of cookies if you got the chocolate mint chip.
174 reasons to smile on
So
one platter.
everyone comes in with red cheeks and the cold is biting their face. They've been out caroling. You got hot apple cider bubbling on the stove, and you've got hot cookies to offer everybody who comes into the house after caroling, and they're like, all they want is something hot to eat and to drink. This says the holidays. Now, I will tell you that since Sunday, when we kicked these off as a big deal, 17,000 ordered, 2,000 ordered in this show.
Look at that.
And many people are ordering auto delivery, which is great. But remember, this is going to be a cookie assortment that is all unbaked.
Oh,
And
yeah.
these boxes are made
You can even
just
show here. Let me show
for
it, David.
QVC.
If you don't mind, I'll
course.
open this up. These boxes, again, first time ever we're making them in gift boxes. All preformed cookie dough inside. So you take out one piece. Jane said it perfectly. You don't have to make a batch of cookies this holiday
you come
season.
home and you want 3
You can
cookies?
make 1, 2, 3, a half a dozen, nearly 11 dozen. This is our biggest assortment that we do for the year. This is 8.5 pounds of cookie dough, all packed in separate boxes.
How many times has your little one come to you at bedtime at 8:30 on a Thursday night and said, oh, Mommy, by the way, I need 13 dozen cookies tomorrow for school. Thanks, love you, bye, good night. And you're like, what? I'm not going to go to the store and buy ingredients to make 13 dozen cookies, and then suddenly the angel choir sings.
Because they're in your freezer.
You have these boxes in your freezer.
Yeah.
You're like, oh. And you head to the kitchen, you preheat the oven, and you pull out the baking sheets. You pull out these cookies and you pop them right onto your baking sheet, get them into your oven, and now 13 dozen cookies doesn't seem so daunting anymore, right? Because it's all right there in your freezer. That's why it's important to order these now. Christmas Eve will be a magical night. I always post on social media.
Oh, I love
as
that.
nightfall gently settles over Christmas Eve, may you find peace, find the peace and joy of the holiday season. So much of that is finding the peace, joy, and foods of the holiday season.
Yes.
Let these cookies be your holiday inspiration. And when you order them tonight, you're simply reserving yours.
I love that. And David, our biggest assortment of the year.
Absolutely.
Today.
That's why you want to get this right now. Remember, auto delivery is also available, and these are very, very popular. Don't miss out on our big deal from David's Cookies, the largest assortment we've ever bought, 8.5 pounds of cookie dough. I think that might just fill me up. All right, we're going to invite all of you to stay on the line here, because now it's time to talk about flameless candles from a brand that you can only find on QVC.
Oh, you got it, Dashing David. So I'm here with Carrie Lachlan. We had so